hey, maybe you want to keep your third eye on me. Because I can see you through my third eye. Today we're going to talk about third eye chakra and how we can balance it out and open it up using emotions, using feelings that we can feel in our body and that we maybe need to process in order to feel more connected to our intuition, to our higher self, and to our inner guidance. Hey, beautiful souls! I am the Connection Catalyst. I help spiritual entrepreneurs experience deeper connection with themselves, with others, and with the universe. Today we're gonna fly high! Speaking of third eye chakra, the chakra with the color of indigo as my jacket today. And this chakra is now a pineal gland and creates or emits a beam of indigo light in between our eyebrows. And I want to really tell you today about how to work with this chakra when it comes to feelings. Because we can work on this chakra in many different ways. We can use crystals, for example, like amethyst or other crystals, like also the quartz is working on this chakra as well quite well. And these two crystals can be used both to third eye and our crown chakra. But also we can use oils and different foods opening up, like blueberries, for example, open up third eye. Or we can use mantras or mudras, and there is a lot of information about it online, but I am an emotion expert. So I wanted to talk about feelings. What kind of feelings do we need to feel to open it up and to balance it out, right? So this chakra is our metaphysical chakra. It's our sixth sense. So if we feel connected to the metaphysical world, it's gonna affect our third eye. And if we feel like we want to see more, feel more, experience more beyond this physical realm, it's gonna create more opening up in our third eye. Because it is our intuition, it is our sixth sense. So some people are seeing the visions, for example, like me, I'm a seer, let's say. Some people are feelers, so they get messages from their higher self, from their intuition more through feeling. And some people just know. They just know information, the truth is just coming into them and they just know. And so we can perceive information from other dimension completely differently, right? Everyone is very different. So everyone is gonna receive this information very differently. But if we open up to this and we connect to our intuition and we trust our inner wisdom and trust our inner voice, then it's gonna help to open up our third eye. And if on the opposite, for example, we are scared of seeing other dimensions, we are scared of getting messages from other beings, and it is normal sometimes if we are scared at the beginning, but if we want to open it up, then we need to release this fear. We need to go in it and feel it so deeply that this fear is gonna just be gone, released from our body. Because the deeper we feel an emotion, it's an energy in motion. So the more we can release this energy in motion out of our body. So if you're scared to see visions or hear voices, maybe you can work through this fear, because sometimes if we attune to other dimensions, to higher dimensions, it can actually be very beautiful for us to connect to our angels, to our guardians, for example. And if we can open ourselves up to this feeling of connectedness to our higher self as well, and trust to our intuition that we feel. If we can open ourselves up to feeling these feelings, we can open up our third eye as well. But if we are blocked, if we don't want to see more, if we are purely focused on the physical, if we are cut off from all the other beings, other metaphysical stuff, then we're gonna close off, because obviously, like, if we don't want to see it, then our body, our energy body is reacting. It's like, okay, nope, we're not going to experience it, we're not going to see it. So feeling really connected to your higher self and even inviting your higher self to your body is helping the third eye chakra. And also it's a chakra of vision and clarity. So if we have clarity in our life, it's going to affect our third eye. And if we don't, of course, as well. So the more clarity we can bring into our life, the better for our third eye. And we can do it through many different methods. We can maybe relax, and then we feel more clear, we feel more space in our mind, because third eye is also linked to thoughts control and how many thoughts we have and how we, navigate that. So if we can have more clarity in our life through meditation, through contemplation. Meditation is a big one actually for third eye, because this is also the way that we connect to our soul, to our spirit, to our higher self. So it's gonna big time affect our third eye. The more we meditate, the more this chakra is gonna be open. So I really encourage you to try it out, because no matter if it's a guided meditation where you visualize things, or if it's just a relaxation, bringing clarity and more space in your body, it's still gonna affect your third eye massively. So meditation is a really, really good practice to go beyond our five senses, to go to our sixth sense, to connect to this higher realms, connect to our angels, connect to our higher self. So sometimes the intention of connection is just enough for us to experience some cool stuff. And remember, everyone perceives information differently. So your message from your higher self could be completely different than mine. And I receive information through seeing. So for example, I can imagine something, or the vision is in my imagination, although I had experiences where I saw something literally like with eyes open in front of my face. But this doesn't happen that often. But I perceive information through seeing, and maybe you're more of a feeler or more of a knower, or you're maybe more here, or you're clairvoyant or clairaudient, or clairsentient, I think it's called. No, maybe not. Yeah, I probably messed it up with the word in English. I'm from Poland, so I don't always know the words perfectly, and you probably can hear the accent anyway. But yeah, let's come back to the third eye. So if we can feel the clarity and have a clear vision for ourselves and really see the world clearly and how it is, and bring more trust to our intuition and release all these things of, not trusting intuition or not being connected to the higher realms, then we can balance and open up our third eye. So try it out. I highly recommend meditation, and you can find meditation for third eye online for sure. So yeah, thank you so much for being with me today, and stay tuned to the high vibe.